Hi, let's learn how to solve linear equations. So first I should note that an algebraic equation is just any equation that can be formed with arithmetic symbols, numbers, variables, as well as exactly one equal sign. So here we'll focus on linear equations, and here's a few examples. We have x minus 5 equals 0. So it's linear because the variable x, so the variable that is involved, only has an exponent of 1. So it doesn't have a high power. It's not x squared, it's not x cubed, so it's just x by itself. So that's linear. You have 2x equals 4, 2x minus 6 equals 0. Then here's you have another one, 3x minus 2 divided by 2 equals x plus 1. So on the top of this fraction, the denominator is linear. So the whole equation is linear. Now let's look at a few solutions, 2 to be exact. Now, there's many ways to solve a linear equation. So in this case, we're going to look at transposition. So transposition simply means you take a term and you move it to the other side of the equation. So it jumps the equal sign. And when it does that, its sign is going to change. For example, here you have minus 5. So if minus 5 jumps the equal sign, then it's going to change into positive 5. And we have successfully solved for x. If you take x and substitute it here, then you're going to see that 5 minus 5 equals 0, which is true. Then another way to isolate x is to divide. Let's look for division. Here you have 2x equals 4. So x here is multiplied by 2. So to isolate x, we simply divide by 2. Then remember, we must do that on both sides of the equation so that the equation remains balanced. Then you have 2x divided by 2, and on the right hand side you have 4 over 2. Then on the left hand side, 2 cancels out or simplifies 2, and then you're left with x. On the right hand side, you have 4 divided by 2, which you can simplify into 2. Then again, we have successfully solved for x. Here's a few exercises for you to try, and the hints are, here you're going to start with transposition and then divide. On the second one, you're going to start by multiplying both sides by this denominator here, and then transpose, then division. On the last problem here, you're going to start with transposition, then divide.